Sam Villa here.
And Andrew Carruthers, Education Director.
And we're glad to be here with you because we're going to talk about blending shears. I don't know about you, Andrew, but I get the question all the time, when do I use a blending shear? When do I not use a blending shear? Yep. I can tell you this, one of the things that I would not use it on is natural curly hair. It tends to frizz natural curly hair, and that's important.
Yeah. And what I've noticed is one of the things that we always say is the ends need friends when it comes to curly hair. So if you take a blending shear and you really come in and you overly soften those ends don't have those friends to grab a hold of and form a nice smooth curl.
Love that, because ends need friends because it needs the weight. Curly hair needs that. Love these. It's about when do you use them or when do you use a straight blade. Remember, these are made to take out weight.
Yes.
So anytime you want to take out weight on the proper texture of hair you're working with, work with a blending shear.
And I think there's so many different techniques that you can use with your blending shear, because a lot of times I just think people get stuck with this.
Yes. Totally agree,
So
Andrew.
they don't think that it's a very versatile tool.
So let's share a technique with them that's very, very cool. Vertical acceleration with a blending shear. This is great when you want to go in, take weight out, and you want to go in and put a steep angle from working from short to long. So just work vertical, work with a vertical section. Okay, we're going to come through, take the blunt blade, place it on your ring finger so you stabilize. Then I want you to angle out diagonal. That's critical, so you keep the line soft. Now just open and close, loosen up your tension so that your left hand, your holding hand, it can slide. So what's going to happen is you're going to get a very steep angle from short to long, but what's really great about this is that you're getting this edge that's a lot more soft and a little bit more textured as you work from short to long. So it's a great way to go in and you take long hair that you just want to give it a sense of movement without going in there and doing really aggressive layers. So take vertical sections and do it to every other vertical section.
Yeah, and I wonder how many of you at home have ever just cut a haircut with a blending shear. And that's the cool thing about the Signature Series blending shear is it does remove enough it removes enough weight with each cut that you can do full haircuts with this blending shear.
So true. I've got some buddies out there that are doing that now, working with the blending shear. Let's talk about, Andrew, the difference between the Signature and the Essential.
Okay, so the biggest difference between our Signature and our Essential Series blending shear is the tooth spacing and the number of teeth. So on this shear, you're going to have many, many more teeth and they're going to be closer together versus the Signature, or excuse me, the Essential Series, where it has fewer teeth and they're spaced farther apart. So logically, which one's going to take out more? Hey, you got it. Signature Series is going to take a little bit more out. The Essential Series is your option when you want even softer and you only want to take a very minimal amount out. So I keep both of these within my kit. And the nice thing is it's two different price points as well, so you can always find something that's affordable for you.
We're talking about taking weight out. One of the ways that we've been teaching you to take weight out, or if you're joining us for the first time, is simply going in and controlling. Never let a shear control you in terms of the amount of weight you take out. So simply take the blunt side of the blending shear and weave it like you would a highlight. And you can also adjust your color this way. So let's say I want to add more depth to color, then I'll weave the highlights out. If I want to add more lightness, then I'll weave the darkness out. So you can control the color. Now watch, I'll close on that. So I'm just taking a small amount of hair out. So weave it and you really control the amount of hair that you want to take out. Talk to me about blenders. Just give me a quick tip on blenders. You use them on men's haircuts, scissor over comb.
Yeah, so especially the Signature Series is incredible for blending shear over comb because again, it takes a little bit more of the hair away with each cut. I do a lot of full men's haircuts with this. I actually have this great guy, he's a college professor. He pretty much just wants a buzz cut, but I talked him into coming in and allowing me to do his buzz cut. I did a buzz cut with the Signature Series blender, contoured his head shape just slightly. The guy is in every 4 weeks and loves it.
So it probably gave it a little bit more movement.
A lot more movement, a lot more texture. I love it. He calls it Duffy texture.
Duffy texture. So there you go. Here we go again. New language, new ways. Not really, just a different way of thinking, different way of saying, and a different way of doing. It's time. And remember, Sam Villa, we're here to help you do that.
If you guys have any questions, any comments on this video, please add them to the little box right underneath this screen down there.
We'll help you out. Thanks for watching.